What's up guys, this is macintoshtipz. Last week you guys watched me unbox and do a hands-on review over the OtterBox Commuter TL case from OtterBox.com. This week I'm going to do a follow-up review with another case with just the regular Commuter case for the iPhone 3G and 3GS. This is macintoshtipz. Stay tuned. Alright guys, well here you see the Commuter case from the OtterBox.com side by side with the iPhone 3GS. And yeah, let's go ahead and go on this review. I'm just going to go over an outside packaging and my thoughts on their design here. Now if you guys watched my last video, or if you missed it, go ahead and click on my iPhone here. I'll have a hot link annotation there over the Commuter TL from OtterBox. It's a great case, 3-part case just like this one as well. But I'm going to do a review over this one and then a comparison video explaining my pros and cons of both of the cases, as well as much more in this video with hands-on review of this case. So yeah, stay tuned for all that video. The packaging here is a little confusing. It doesn't really look like it would be an iPhone packaging, but what they're trying to sell here is the whole on-the-go feel. As you see, you have, I guess that's an airplane, maybe some buildings. It's more of a traveling case. It's what they're trying to sell to their customers here. So let's go ahead and open it up. I'll give you my thought on what they're trying to get across here, but just first looks, it looks like it's supposed to be the on-the-go case for all of your iPhone case needs. As you see here on the back, they have more graphics along with their OtterBox.com website. Of course, go check them out. All the links are in the description to the right for this case, plus their website, plus the written blog on the macintoshtipz channel website as well. On the top here, you're going to see they're just telling you what they're going to implement in this case. You're going to have 3 layers of protection with the OtterBox Commuter case. The first layer is going to be, of course, your screen guard. Second layer is going to be that silicone, soft silicone cover on the inside. And then the third layer is going to be the hard plastic shell on the outside, which really gives it that added security whenever it's in your pocket or on the ground, or just whenever you're using it in your hand. So let's go ahead and open this device and get it on the phone. OtterBox usually has some pretty basic packaging. Nothing too exciting about this. It's just 2 different layers, but you do get some good stuff with this case. So as you see here, they have a kind of a fake piece of plastic. On the back, it just explains your limited warranty. It's 1 year full warranty, so you guys can read about that whenever you buy this product. And here you're going to see they give you a free screen guard, and this is the first layer of protection that they're telling you about on their case. OtterBox screen guards, fairly nice, not entirely scratch proof, but they are nice. Not anti-glare, but again, they're very transparent and easy to install. Of course, they got some installation instructions there along with the installation card, and you get a small chamois in there as well to rub down your fingerprints that you get before you put the case on or after you have your screen guard on. So I'm going to put that aside, and here is the second and third layer you're going to find in the Commuter case here. Now I've already spotted one problem that I don't really like about this case, and that's going to be this right here. No shield for your Apple logo. As you guys know, that Apple logo on my phone is like a mirror. I usually keep it very clean, very scratch resistant. In most of my cases that I like to have that covered. So we'll see how that fits in and how much of a gap you're going to have when we'll put it on the table, because that's one thing about in your table or pocket or whatever to scratch up that Apple logo. Which of course sets off the whole device, to show this off. That's why most cases do that. So let's go ahead and go into this. First piece, very nice silicone. OtterBox always has that real soft feel to all their silicone. The Impact case you guys saw me review 2 or 3 weeks ago had the reinforced corners. This one doesn't have the reinforced corners. It has this outer added security here. It's kind of a double layered silicone. The Defender TL, Commuter TL case had the reinforced walls, kind of the sides here. This one again does not have that, but it does have an extra curve on the outer shell, which will give it that added support. And you guys will see that once I put it on. So let's go ahead and do that. As you see, you're going to have a nice opening port here and again here. And OtterBox is really good about having ports for your device. This way they're attached to the case, so you don't have to put the case on and then you buy extra silicone pieces to put in your device, and then you put it in your pocket or in your purse or whatever, and then that little silicone falls out and you can't find it anymore, and then you gotta either buy more. So it's right there built in the case, so that's nice. Alright, let's go ahead and put it on, guys. I'm ready to see how this fits here. Again, just referring back to that Commuter TL case, it's almost exactly, it's got that same feel to it. It's got the same texture. It fits just about the same. Ports line up perfectly. I mean, it basically looks the same. It might be a little different. You got the little reinforced silicone on top here, but besides that, just the inside of it and the way it fits feels exactly like that Commuter TL. And I think when they were building that Commuter TL, they based it off of this. Is what it looks like. Okay, so just push our ports in here. Everything lines up quite well. As you see, the lock switch, you're gonna have a little bit of play there, but not much. The volume rockers are covered up along with your earphone jack. Sleep button has a nice lip on it, so you can push that once the hard case is on. And of course, the bottom jacks are nicely enclosed. And again, that Commuter TL case had that same problem with that little rubber band. But again, that hard shell should cover that up. Let's go ahead and stick it on here. So we got, I'm guessing we just slide this part on. We push in the sides here, and this is basically going to flip over onto that silicone. And then you have this top piece here that's quite flexible. As you can see, I'm bending it. It's quite flexible, so you basically just bend this over. It's kind of tricky if you've never done it before. So you just push that right over, make sure that your ports line up quite well. Good. I mean, I like it. You're going to have a nice texture. On the Commuter TL case, here's a little side-by-side comparison. You've got the regular Commuter case, sorry, and the Commuter TL. Commuter TL, you're going to have a little different look to it. It's kind of got that cobra stripe look. You've got the silicone on the side, and then a nice translucent here. On the regular Commuter case, it's going to be a little thicker texture. It just feels a little more solid. This is more of a safety, or I guess protection. This is more of a add a little protection, but more of a fashion look here. As you see, the Apple logos, this one is covered, this one's not. You are going to find an added lip here of silicone. Let me go ahead and zoom in here. You're going to find an added lip around there that fits around the plastic case, that silicone inlay there, which is actually going to protect it, I guess, from the table. But the keys are going to hit that, and lint and stuff's going to get stuck in there. I guess what you could do is you could put a screen guard on the back, but I don't see why you would want to, because you would want your screen on the front. I guess if you had an extra one, you would put it on the back just to protect that. But I'm not really liking that. I do like how this one covers. Ports, very easy to access here. Sleep button is very easy to access. Most OtterBox cases are very easy to access when it comes to the sleep button. Let's go ahead and unlock it here. Volume rocker, again, you have a nice little embezzlement here. You can push out, and again, like I was saying before, the reinforced sides, you're not going to find a lot of play in this silicone wall, because you have this plastic wrapping around the case, which reinforces the silicone towards the phone. You're gonna find a little play there, but almost nothing there. So flipping through your apps, you're not going to find that at all. Maybe up there a little bit, but usually you're not flipping through it way up here. Besides that, good sturdy case, feels good in the hand. Now it has a nice brush look to it. Don't really like that though. The camera hole seems to line up quite well. You can still see that nice chrome bezel around it. Ports are good. Sleep button fits quite well with the outer shell. And yeah, again, they do throw in a free screen guard. There's another side-by-side comparison here with the Commuter TL. You do have that upper lip there. Let's do it. Let me go ahead and zoom up here so you guys can see that. As you see, this one just has a little translucent look, but it's exactly the same. This one's just solid black. That one's translucent. For the Commuter TL case, they do offer several colors in this. I think this one might come in white. I'm not sure. But of course, I do know it comes in black. So you guys check out more at otterbox.com. Here's just a regular side-by-side comparison, and of course the hands-on review of the Commuter case compared to the Commuter TL. Anyways, guys, this has been my review over the OtterBox case. Hopefully more to come from OtterBox. Thank you again for being generous enough to send us these cases to review. Check out more at macintoshtipz.com, and of course links all on the right for the OtterBox case review and any details that you'd like to have on this. Comment below, subscribe if you haven't already. Several giveaways coming up soon. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace.